Yeah, the biggest Chanel back in the store if you want it. I give him the drip, they shut me up, I got him on it. I bought a new paddock, I got the ISO out the tone. That ain't your car, you just a Lisa, you don't own it. When I got a fire, I got the crown on for fun, man. Drip too hard, don't stand too close, you gon' fuck around and drown off this way. Hey, we here to talk about it, man. Hey, I've been saying it, man, when Gunna drops, I'm like, man, I can't believe we ain't getting no more Gunna and Baby. Damn. Like, I was sitting there like, I was hurt. Nigga, listen. Gunna and Baby couldn't miss the collabs. They missed it. Hey, them collabs was always fire. Gunna will have Baby on his album. Baby will have Gunna on his album. And this shit was always fire. I ain't gonna lie. I missed the Gunna song on Lil Baby's album, It's Only Me. I missed it. I was like, man, he didn't have Gunna on this shit. Wow. I missed it a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe they did have a song, but because of the allegations, he like, hey, listen, I ain't gonna put Brody on though. But hey. But with that being said, all I really gotta say is, man, you know, if you didn't see recently, there's a video basically. I don't know who does their set list, but Lil Baby was performing. Drip Too Hard came on, and he said, yo, change this shit. We don't fuck with Reds. Now, I believe Gunna recently, that song came on. It's a collab tape off their collab album, collab song off their collab album, Drip Harder. With that being said, I believe Gunna did a performance and that came on. He just didn't do a Baby part. He sang the chorus and he did his part and he kept it pushing. But apparently Baby ain't having none of that. So he on the Lil Durk shit. By the way, Durk, I don't get, hey, you not doing deluxe for a thing anymore. That's fine. You're not really doing the deluxe for Almost Stilled, which honestly wasn't that great of that project. It was cool. Even when I came out and said, hey man, this one ain't it. Compared to the last three you dropped, this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Keep it a buck. With that being said, what are my thoughts on it? I'm not surprised. Listen, we took Rich Homie Quan and Young Thug for granted when we had it. It was fucking great, but we took them boys for granted. And this is what it is. You know, we might not get another Baby and Gunna collab, and we kind of took them boys for granted. So it is what it is at this point. Now, I'm not surprised on this. Niggas doubling down. It's like, oh, that was my point. It's like when Durk was doubling down. What happened to Virgil, he probably gonna tell, if you don't remember, of not even this latest album. It was 7220. Durk and Gunna were on the song What Happened to Virgil. So what happened to Virgil, he probably gonna tell. Is in reference to that, which again, I need to hear that. Durk. You ain't dropping the deluxe. That's fucking great. I need to hear this shit. That shit's on a fire in the studio. I need to hear that shit. But with that being said, hey, this doesn't surprise me. I know niggas are gonna sit here like, oh my gosh, he dissed him. Like, the niggas been dissing him. Apparently, I don't know if it was a song. He did a song, I think the niggas called Lil Dan or whatever Brody name was. Apparently he dissed him in that song. And it is what it is. He's doubling down now again. I'm not from Atlanta. Them boys might know something. I don't know if he told. Also, Gunna on that song, Bread and Butter. Even though, listen, at this point in time, a lot of y'all niggas been dropping mid. If I'm really going to sit here and talk about some of the good albums we've got this year, honestly, Gunna's A Gift and a Curse is one of them. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not gonna lie, yes, he did snitch. Yes, he did snitch. But honestly, if he keep coming with them bangers, niggas not gonna care. Sure, some niggas, you know, niggas really in the streets or niggas who fuck with Thug or, you know, who's like kind of tied into that situation. Niggas from Atlanta, yada, 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 got morals and such like that. Well, everybody got morals, but you know what I mean, street morals, I guess. Like, they not gonna fuck with you, which is fair. If you did that shit, it is what it is. But, if you keep coming with the slaps, the fans ain't gonna give a fuck. You still gonna get played. It is what it is at the end of the day. So we'll see what happens with that. It sucks. We're not gonna get no more Baby and Gunna. They had great music together. The collabs were great. And that's really all I gotta say about this. This doesn't surprise me. Motherfuckers ain't gonna be happy. Again, until the day Thug or Yak Gotti or somebody really sits down and like, yo, this motherfucker snitch. Sorry about the yawn. Sorry about that. But until one of them come and sit down and say this dude snitched, I don't really think we gonna know 100%. Also, it didn't help on bread and butter. This nigga wasn't coherent saying the police lied on me, my prosecutors lied on me. It's like, so did you snitch or not? Like, did you do it or not? Like, we sitting here confused. The fans is confused. So man, we'll see what happens with that situation. I honestly don't know. It is what it is. We'll see. But yeah, this is not surprising behavior. It sucks though. We ain't gonna get no more baby and Gunna. But hey, they say the good things don't last forever. We had a time, man. We took it for granted. We got some hits from them boys. We got some slaps. I was bumping Sold Out Dates a couple weeks ago. That shit still hit. I ain't gonna lie. And I was bumping Oh Okay. Damn. Them slang language collab tapes, they might not hit the same now. I ain't gonna lie. But hey, 'tis the game, man. It is what it is. So, we'll see what happens. I will say this. Imagine Gunna didn't snitch at all. And this narrative just ran. Like, it's on his jacket regardless. It's on his jacket. If niggas want to work with him, they'll work with him. If niggas don't want to work with him, they won't work with him. It is what it is at the end of the day, but yeah, it's on your jacket. Even if it comes out that you necessarily didn't do it, it's still on your jacket that potentially you could have did this shit. And we still don't know 100%. At least with 6ix9ine, we know 100%. At least with certain niggas, we know 100%. Gunna's still like, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, we'll see. Besides that, what do you feel about this topic? Niggas just doubling down. He's standing on it. What do you feel? Put your comments down below. Check out links in the description. Besides that, it's your friendly neighborhood K.A. set out for today. The Black TJ that while I'm doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. Try to hit a little bit more there, man. I'm gone. Slime some peach house guy. Aye.